Welcome, welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing great. And I see a few people on here already. We've got Damini, we've got Lily Red. Welcome, Lily Red. I don't know if I've seen you on the live before. If it's your first time, good to see you here. Welcome. We've got Rachel as well. Welcome, Rachel. So, thank you guys for being here. Donna is there as well. Welcome, Donna. I hope you're all doing well. So, very excited to do this live today, bringing in my new deck. Hopefully, you managed to get to see what messages are in it that I shared as well in the deck walkthrough. But let's start, before we get more people coming in. Let's see what messages are. Oh, who we've got Ashwini as well there. Hey, Ashwini. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. So first of all, we've got Damini, and Damini is saying, any messages for me? So let's see what messages are coming through for you today. So we'll bring in this deck. So thank you, angels. In fact, I am going to bring in this one first. What messages are coming through for Damini at this time? What messages are coming through for Damini at this time? So we've got here, any other message coming through from this deck for Damini? So, first card that we've got for you, we've got my days of sadness and pain are long gone. I am happy in myself and I love my life. So it's a powerful card to come through, Damini. You've been through a difficult time in relation to your divine masculine, and now you're saying, the days of my of my sadness and pain of not being with you in the physical, they're long gone. So you've been working on yourself, healing yourself. You are feeling good in yourself and happy in yourself. And you're saying, I love my life. And if you're not there in relation to this, then this is where you're being guided to go, to really work on yourself so that you really get to that place where you are loving life, even if you're not with your person in the 3D physical world. So that's the first message coming through. And then we've got here, despite everything, I've never given up on you or on us. So you're also saying to your divine counterpart, your person, despite everything that happened, even the fact that I went through the time where I had all the pain and everything that happened, I've never given up on you or on us. So that's what's coming through. So let's see as well what other message is coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Damini today? So we've got here, constantly observe your thoughts. Check out the negative ones and keep your thoughts positive. So you're also getting that message to always check in with your thoughts. It's very easy to get lost in thinking negative thoughts, and the message is for you to always be checking in with your thoughts. It's about being that observer of yourself and then to check out the negative thoughts and stay focused on positive thoughts. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Damini at this time? So the messages that have come out for you. So we've got here two cards. We've got the love that you both feel for each other is the undefeated weapon that fights against all the obstacles and challenges that are in the way. Love will get you there. So beautiful card to come through. No matter what obstacles and challenges are in the way of the two of you being together, the love that you both have for each other is like this weapon, that cannot be defeated by anything. And it is what will get you there. So that's the message coming through for you. And then we also have things are about to change. True love you have been praying for is coming for you. So two cards to do with love. You're being shown here. You've been praying for that love and it is coming and things are about to change for you. And, that love that you have for each other is what will get you there past all the obstacles and challenges in the way. So we'll also get a message from your person to finish off. Thank you, angels. What is Damini's person wanting to say to Damini today? What messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, you and I, one forever. So he's saying to you, we are one forever. The way I treated you wasn't right. I am so sorry. So he's also apologizing for the way that he treated you, things that happened in the past. He's saying to you, it wasn't right. I am so sorry for that. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Just go back to my chat there, if I can find it on here. Right. So that was Damini. Next, we've got Lily Red, and Lily Red is saying, when will my academics be improving? So I don't know what's going on with your academics right now, but you want to know when they will be improving. So I don't know if you are in this place where, things have not really worked out with your academics and you want things to change so that they improve. So I feel that that's what you're asking. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. When will Lily's academics improve? When will Lily's academics improve? But I also feel that in relation to that, it's also about the work and the effort that you put in to improve your academics, because I'm assuming you are already studying something and maybe things are not as much or as improved as you'd like them to be. So I feel that it's also about the work that you put in to ensure that they do improve. But let's see, when will Lily's academics improve? Let's see what the angels want to say to you about that. When will they improve? Okay. So we've got here for you, first of all, it is all happening. So they're saying to you, it is all happening. You will see your manifestations appear in your physical world soon. You are manifesting your dreams, remain positive. So you're being asked to stay positive in relation to those academics that you're asking about. So you've got to stay positive. You also have to put the effort in whatever it is that you need to do to ensure that they do improve. So, but you also have to remain positive, and I feel that it's going to happen. You're not being given a time of when it is going to happen, but it is about you putting in the effort to ensure that they do get better as well. But you're being shown that it is happening. So it's already happening now. So it's not going to be in the long term. It's going to happen soon. That's what I feel you are being shown. It is happening right now. You see your manifestation. So that manifestation of your academics improving, you will see it in your physical world soon. You are manifesting your dreams, remain positive. And also put in the work that you need to put in to ensure that they improve. And then we also have here the love that you desire to have from another, you have to start by giving it to yourself. Self-love is key. So, this may not be in relation to the love that you desire from another person because you're asking about your academics, but I feel that you're also being shown that, it is important for you to love yourself. Even if your academics may be down or whatever it is that's going on, you got to have that love for yourself. This is about being compassionate and loving towards yourself, and and to really give yourself all the love that you need as well during this time that you are working on those academics. And then we've got as well, it's about the journey, not the destination. You are on a journey one step at a time. So you're being shown is one step at a time. So if your academics are not where you want them to be, it's one step at a time and it's happening. You're moving towards that improvement. And it says there is no need to rush, take your time. So you don't have to be rushing yourself, just do the best you can every single day. And and know that it's a journey of that improving. But I feel that there is a change that's happening, and that's what's coming through for you. So the other card that we've got as well, we've got here, you never know who your smile might help today. Smile. Your smile brightens up the world. Be happy, dear one. So I feel that this is a message coming through. If your academics not being where they are is something that brings you down, the message is for you to smile. Be happy. You got to love yourself and be happy and just do the best you can, every day in relation to your academics. But you're being asked to be happy, to love yourself, and, to not be so hard on yourself as well, is what I feel is coming through. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is coming through for Lily Red in relation to her academics? What else is coming through? So we've got as well here for you. Okay, first, wow, look at this. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So 2 decks that are talking about smiling. So I feel you're being asked to, to really be happier, to not let this really bring you down as well, to be smiling. And your smile is happy, be happy at all times. We also have your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So again, that message of that self-love. It's important that you look after yourself during this time that you are, looking after yourself, after your body. That can be about exercising as well, doing things that will help you, even to do with your academics too. So that's what's coming through. So look after your body well. And then we also have, to finish off, you don't have to be doing all the time. Meditation, stillness, rest, just being. So you're also being guided as well to make time just be, because maybe you are busy trying to focus on that sometimes. And, even just giving yourself 10 minutes a day to just be, 10 minutes a day for meditation, 10 minutes a day to just calm yourself down and connect deeper within is also going to help you with your academics. But things are going to improve. It's all going to come into your physical world. Just do the best you can. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Rachel. Any messages from my DM? I miss him a lot and hope he communicates soon. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Messages from Rachel's Divine Masculine. What is he wanting to say? What is Rachel's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Rachel at this time? So he's saying to you here, no matter where I am and what I'm doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's letting you know that wherever he is, whatever he is doing, the love that he feels for you is always there. The same way you have that love for him, he has that love for you. So it's about remembering that he always has that love for you. So you're wondering if he's going to communicate. Look at this. I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So he's also thinking about contacting you. And he's saying to you, I feel like doing that at this moment. It's something that is on his mind. So you're thinking about him, you're missing him, he's also missing you. So he's saying to you, I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So let's see what else he wants to say to you today. So let's bring in this deck here. Thank you, angels. What is Rachel's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Rachel as well today? What else is he wanting to say to you? So he's also saying to you as well here, I am currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. So right now he's busy working on himself. He will communicate when he's ready. He does want to communicate, but he's still working on certain things right now. And he's saying to you, he's working on freeing himself from his karmic ties, his fears, and everything that is holding him back from being with you. I don't know how to get out of this situation, but I'm looking for solutions. So there is a situation that he's in. It could be a karmic situation. And he's saying to you, he doesn't know how to get out of that, but he's looking for solutions. So he's looking for solutions. He's working on freeing himself so that he can then be with you. So he wants to be with you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Ashwini. Any messages? No, we've got Donna first. Any messages from Mark this evening? So let's see what Mark is wanting to say to you, Donna. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna this evening? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna this evening? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say? You are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So he wants you to know that you're the person who makes him happy and the sunshine of his life. And he's also saying to you, underneath it all, I'm just the person who wants true love in their life. So, underneath everything that, or even the facade that he gives out and, no communicating with you, everything that's going on, he's saying to you, I just want true love in my life. And he wants that love with you. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Wow. Let's see what else he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Mark at this time? What else is he wanting to say to Donna? What else is he wanting to say? The phone just dropped there. So he's saying to you, we are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So he's letting you know that he knows that you and him are here to do bigger things. He wants to do that with you. He wants to be a part of your life. And he's also saying to you, I miss holding you in my arms. So he's missing being with you, holding you in his arms. And he's also saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's missing you. He's thinking about you. He wants to be with you. And he wants to be a part of your life. And he's saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's working on finding those right words so that he can then be able to come and speak to you. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got an Ashwini, 3D thoughts from him. So 3D thoughts from Amit. Thank you, angels. What are the 3D thoughts from Amit? What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini? So he's saying to you, my body aches for your touch. So, he's thinking about you, wishing that he was with you, and saying to you, his body is aching for your touch. He wants to be close to you, to be with you. I am learning who I truly am so I can love you like I am meant to. So where he is right now, he's letting you know that he's learning who he is. It is there to help him to find his true self, to learn who he is, so that he can then be able to love you like he's meant to. Learning his lessons as well, so that he can then be able to do that. So let's see what else he was wanting to say to you. I'm going to move these cards onto the side because they're causing me to move the thing with the phone on it. Okay, what else is wanting to say to Ashwini? So let's see what else he's saying to you here. Right. So first of all, he's saying to you, you are forever in my mind and in my heart. So you are on his mind. He's thinking about you. And that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I am working towards a new start with you. So he wants you to know that he's busy as well right now, working towards the new start with you. Every day, I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So, you may not be able to see those steps that he's taking, but, he is taking those steps closer. He is coming to you. And he's also saying to you, I always dream about holding you in my arms. So, he dreams about being with you and he's missing your touch as well. So he dreams about the two of you holding each other. And he's saying to you, I always dream about holding you in my arms. So that's what he's wanting to say. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got, so I see there's a couple of donations. So I'm just going to do one more and then I'll move on to the donations. Where is it gone? So yeah, so that was strange how it all just moves in a really weird way. Okay, so 3D thoughts from him right at the top there. And then we've got Emily G saying hi. But then I just can't get to the next part of this. Okay, let's do it here because it's actually... Okay, so that was Ashwini. So Emily saying hi. Anusha retracted message there. And then we've got Shay G. Any messages from my DM? What are his thoughts on the text messages? Thank you, angels. What are the messages from Shay G's Divine Masculine? What are his thoughts on text messages? What are his thoughts on text messages? Messages from him. He's saying to you, this is my message to you. And he's saying, this is my message to you, to tell you, you are everything to me and I love you. So I guess this is his, his thoughts on that text, that he loves you, whatever that text are, those text messages you've been having, this is his thoughts. And he's saying to you, this is my message to tell you, you're everything to me and I love you. So if he hasn't said that, in the text message, that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So he may surprise you with opening up, telling you how he truly feels. And that's what he's saying. So thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say, and his thoughts on the text messages? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So he is thinking about a life with you, and he's saying to you, this is what he is wanting, for the two of you to have that new life together. We will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much. So he's saying to you, during this time that we are apart, we are learning to, yeah, and growing. And when we come out on the other side, we'll have learned a great deal. I feel the love that you sent me. I am grateful. So he is grateful for that love that you're sending him. And that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what else is coming through. What are his thoughts as well when it comes to the text message? Thank you, angels. Any message coming through from him? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I am always dreaming about us living our life together. So he's thinking about the two of you having a life together. Since those text messages, that's what's on his mind, the two of you having a life together. He's also saying to you, I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So I feel that there are things that he's wanting to talk about, maybe things that he's been thinking about since those messages that you've been exchanging. And he's saying to you, he's thinking about it and he's like, if I open up and say these things, will you hear me out? So that's what he's saying. I hope that helps. We're here now. Okay. So yeah, so that was Shay G. And then we've got Anusha, current situation and feelings of Vinay to me. And then I'll do donations. So current feelings of Vinay. So what are the current feelings of Vinay for Anusha? Thank you, angels. Is 3G thoughts. Current feelings of Anusha and his 3G thoughts. So we've got here two cards. First is saying to you, I may deny it, I may not show it, but I am in love with you. So he's saying to you, even if I don't show it, even if I deny it, I am in love with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's saying it is going to happen. The time will come for us to have a life together in this lifetime. The road ahead may be full of twists, turns, hurdles, curveballs, tears, and pain, but it will all be worth it when we get to the other side. So he's saying to you, yes, it's not easy. There's a lot that is in the way, and it can be a difficult journey with twists and turns, and hurdles and tears and pain. But when we get to the other side, it will all be worth it. Thank you, angels. What else is Vinay wanting to say to Anusha today? What else is Vinay wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I am going to ensure that I have you back in my life. So he wants you to know that this is something that he wants, and he's going to ensure that he has you in his life. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Vinay wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I still feel so bad about everything that I said and did. I am working on forgiving myself. So right now he's busy working on himself, forgiving himself for whatever happened, whatever said, and he's letting you know if he still feels bad about that. So he's still working on forgiving himself. Okay, so that was for Anusha. I hope that helps. And then we've got Sarish. Hey, beautiful Sarish. Thank you so much for that donation. I am better. Thank you. Can I please get messages from Harry today and any guidance I need? So let's see what Harry is saying to you today. Thank you, angels. What is Harry wanting to say to Sarish today? What is Harry wanting to say to Sarish? What is coming through? So he's saying to you, everything about you excites me. So he wants you to know that everything about you gets him really excited. Just thinking about you, and seeing you, everything about you, the way that you speak, the things that you say, everything about you excites him. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you as well, I feel this love that I have for you deep in my heart and soul. So he really feels this love, deeply. And I feel that this comes out a lot, with him, with his energy, when it comes to the love that he has for you. And he's saying to you, I feel this love for you very deep in my heart and soul. And he's also saying to you as well here, I never stop thinking about you. So you are on his mind. He's constantly thinking about you, and he's saying to you, I never stop thinking about you. And everything about you excites me. So thank you, angels. What else is Harry wanting to say to Sarish today? What else is coming through? So he's also saying to you here, we are going to make it. So he's saying we are going to make it, to have that life together. It is going to happen. We are going to make it. And he's also saying to you as well here, wrong deck. He's saying to you, I am trying to get past my fears. So there are fears that are still holding him back. Maybe if he's not opening up to tell you how he truly feels, whatever may be going on with him, he's still trying to get past his fears. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's saying to you, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So what he wants is for the two of you to have a life together. And it's something that he can't wait for. So I feel he's working on releasing whatever fears that are still holding him back, so that he can then fully come forward and speak his truth and tell you how he feels. So let's see, guidance for Sarish today. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish today? So messages for you today. We've got here, let your heart be your guide. So you're being asked to let your heart be your guide when it comes to love, when it comes to certain things that you are thinking about doing or wanting to do. Let your heart be your guide. And also, you are a force to be reckoned with. So you're being reminded that you're powerful, you're a force to be reckoned with, in whatever area of your life. That's the message coming through there. And then let's bring in this deck for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish as well? And guidance, what's coming through for Sarish? What messages are coming through for Sarish? So we've got present that has come out for you. And the message is, by letting go of worrying about the past that is gone and cannot be changed, or the future that is not yet been, I am living my life in the present moment in which I am safe. I am always focusing on the present. So it's a reminder for you to always ensure that you are coming back to the present moment. It's easy to get lost in the thoughts of things of the past or the future, but always bring yourself to the present moment. And then we also have belief that has come out for you. And the message is, as I grow on my spiritual journey and change my perception, I also grow to understand that for me to see, I have to believe first. I am believing. So it's about you believing in those things that you're dreaming of, things that you're asking for. It's about believing for you to then see those things come into your life. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? What is coming through for Sarish? What guidance is coming through? So a few messages coming through for you here. Walk away from anything and anyone that is draining your energy and taking away your peace. So if there's anything or anyone draining your energy, taking away your peace, this is a message for you to walk away from that situation. Walk away from drama and all that no longer serves you, find peace. And, and I feel that even in the job situation is always a message in relation to that, but it is also about, if there are certain things that are going on, before the change comes in, if there are certain things that are going on, sometimes it's best to just step away, go take a few deep breaths, or, go for a little walk and then come back to the situation, just so that you have your peace. So that's what I feel is coming through there. And then we also have, you are doing the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You need your own love, kindness, and compassion. So it's a reminder that in whatever it is that you are trying to do or doing, even in your job, you're doing the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You need your own love and compassion. And then we also have, speak to the Creator, ask and it shall be given. Incorporate prayer into your life. So it's also a reminder for you to pray and ask for what it is that you desire. Forgiveness is something that you do for yourself, not for the other person. Forgive, release the energy, free yourself. So if there's anything you're holding on to, or, it may even be something that happens in your day and you kind of thinking about it, and you're just thinking, why could they do that to me, and it keeps coming up for you. You just have to work on releasing that energy. And then to finish off, let go, trust, and give it all to God. Have faith. So in whatever situation, that's the message for you. To know, worry about it, overthink about it. Just let go, trust, know that God has got you, and give it all to God and have faith that it is all going to work out. So I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Okay, and then we've got Shannon. Thank you, beautiful, for that donation. Any messages for me today? Thank you so much. Yeah, about the deck. It's pretty exciting. And like I said, this morning I started getting these messages coming through, nonstop for another deck. I've actually written them all out, 78 messages, and I've started creating it. I think I'm on as in putting it onto make playing cards. I'm on to like 24 or something, so it's coming in fast, so excited for that one. But thank you so much. Any messages for me today? So let's see what's coming through. We'll start with your divine masculine today. Thank you, angels. What is Sarishi's divine no, let's start that again. I'm going to knock the energy out. I'm going to use a different deck. Thank you, angels. What is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon today? What is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon today? Okay, so messages coming through from your divine masculine. I am walking away from this karmic situation. It is just not serving me. So the situation that he's in, he knows it's not serving him. And he's letting you know that he is doing what he needs to do to change the situation. He knows he needs to get out. And he's saying to you, I am walking away from this situation. It is just not serving me. He's also saying to you, my body is hot for you. So, he's thinking about you, feeling the heat, the desire, and he's saying to you, my body is hot for you. He's also saying to you here, this time to myself is necessary for my growth and also for our connection to move forward. So, this time that he is where he is, it is also, or not being with you, it's also important for his own growth. There are lessons that he's learning in this situation, so he has to stand up for himself and walk away from this situation, and do what's right for him. And it's necessary for his growth to help him to step into his power. So that's what he's saying. And it's also necessary for your connection to move forward. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon today? So he's also saying to you, I pray you don't give up on me. So he's saying, I am doing what I need to do. I'm changing this situation. It may be slow and steady, but I am doing it. So I pray you don't give up on me. He's also saying to you, my body is calling for your body. So that's powerful, because we also had here in this deck, my body is hot for you. So, he is feeling that deep desire for you, wanting to be with you physically, saying to you, my body is calling for your body. So that's what's coming through from him. We're also going to get a message from this deck as well for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine? Wow. Wanting to say, okay, so he's saying to you, I hold you dearly in my heart and I always will. So he wants you to know that he holds you dearly in his heart and he always will. You are the person that is always on his mind. Never doubt the way I feel about you. I love you. So he wants you to know that he loves you. And he's saying, never doubt, no matter what is going on or how long it takes, never doubt the way he feels about you. He loves you. Losing you for good is not an option for me. So he's letting you know that it's not something that is an option. Losing you for good. He's going to do what he needs to do to be with you. I pretend to be okay, but I'm broken inside without you. So, to other people around him, he pretends to be okay, like, he's just getting on with his life, but he's broken inside without you. Us starting afresh sounds so good to me. I even dream of it. So he dreams of a life with you, a fresh start. And he's saying to you, it sounds so good to me, and he dreams about it. Okay, so let's see what other messages you need to hear as well at this time. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon as well at this time? What is Shannon needing to hear? So we've got here innocence that has come out. And the message is, the more I learn about the journey, the more I realize that since we are here to learn lessons and help each other grow, both my divine masculine and I are innocent, which helps me to release guilt, shame, blame, and judgment. I am innocent. My divine masculine is innocent. And I feel that this is how you truly feel. You're understanding the journey on a deeper level. You've released any sort of, why frustration about why he's not doing this and all this. And you are understanding that he has lessons to learn where he is and that he is innocent. So that's what's coming through for you. And let's get a message from this deck. Thank you, angels, for Shannon. What other messages are coming through for Shannon today? So we've got as well here for you. You are here to love and be loved. Do you feel all this love all around you? So, you're here to love and be loved. There's so much love around you from your angels. and there's also love that comes through from your divine masculine, other people around you, your kids, friends, family. Do you feel all this love around you? It's all about flow, not about chasing, pushing, forcing, or trying so hard. So that's just a reminder as well. And then there is nothing to fear. You are protected. So when it comes to this journey with your divine masculine, other areas of your life, there's nothing to fear. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is coming through for Shannon from this new deck? So messages for you today, Shannon, are: when you have inner peace, you've got it all. Focus on finding, having, and maintaining your inner peace. And I love this message because it's so true. When you find that peace in yourself, you have it all. Lost in the mind with worry and fear, you are peaceful and joyful. So, focus on finding and maintaining and having inner peace. And then we also have here that thing, person, or situation that in your life that no longer serves you is holding you back. So maybe you know what this is. Maybe there's a situation that you need to walk away from, a person, and it is holding you back. That's the message coming through. Release what needs to go. It can even be needing to declutter, for example, whatever it is. And then we've got the physical separation stage from your twin flame is a time of healing, releasing, growing, and preparation for both of you of what is to come. And that's what's going on with him. He is preparing, he's healing, he's growing. And that's the message coming through for you. This too shall pass, and the time for your reunion will come. So beautiful message to finish off. They want you to know that it is a time for growth, and and he's working on that and healing, and and they're saying to you, this too shall pass. So a change is coming, and the time for your reunion will come. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Right. So I think that is okay. We've got something here. Victor gifted memberships. Oh, Victor, you are amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm not sure who's received the memberships, but thank you for doing that. For everyone who's received that membership. Okay, so we've gone back up to the top now. So I did Shay G, I did Anusha. We've got Malapel. What are the next actions of Gemini towards me in the near future, and messages from him? So thank you, angels. What are the next actions of Gemini towards Malapel in the near future? What are his next actions towards Malapel? So let's see what's coming through for you here. Okay, so what you have, first of all, you've got angel protection, and what I feel is that you are safe and protected. So it's a reminder from the angels that you don't need to worry about your journey. It is safe and protected, as is Gemini as well. Both of you are safe and protected. So that's the first message coming through for you. And then we also have positive thinking, and it says your thoughts have power, keep them positive. So about Gemini and you coming together, it's about you. These messages are bringing you back to you. It's about you staying positive. That's the message coming through. And also faith has come out. And the message is have faith in your connection. Have faith that everything is working out for you. So I feel what you're being shown here is there are steps that are happening. He is taking steps in his own life right now. You may not be able to see it, but sometimes you don't have to see it. You don't have to know what he is doing, but he will be taking steps. A lot of stuff happening energetically, a lot of changes happening in his life is always what I'm feeling. And it's about you having faith that everything is working out okay for you. So that's the message coming through. So let's see. We're asking his next steps to you and messages from him. Thank you, angels. What are Gemini's next steps to Malapel and messages? What is he wanting to say about his next steps? So he's saying to you, I see now that after I walked away from you, I started looking for you in others. No one can ever replace you. So he may have been looking for you in other people, but he's seeing now that nobody can ever replace you. He's also saying to you, I stay away because I tend to think that you're better off without me. There's a sad face there, and there are still some fears. He may think of the way that he acted in the past, and it makes him stay away. and he thinks that you may be better off without him because of the way that he was. This is just things that are going in his mind. So he's showing you that that is what happens with him. That's what keeps him away from you. What are his next steps? Thank you, angels, towards Malapel. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying to you, I may make it look like it to others, but I'm not happy living the life. I'm not living a happy life here. So where he is without you, whatever situation he's in, if it's a karmic situation, he's saying to you, he's not happy there. So his next steps will be to change that, to find his happiness so that he can be with you. So he's saying, even if I make it look like I'm happy to others, I am not happy with the life that I'm living. It's also saying to you, I'm not at all proud of how I treated you and how things turned out between us. So he's letting you know that he's not proud of the things that happened between the two of you. The way that he treated you is not proud of this. And I feel that he's working. This is what makes him think sometimes that maybe you're better off without him, whatever it is that happened on your journey. So his next steps are to work to release that stuff that he's holding on to about things that happened in the past so that he can then be able to come to you, because he is still holding on to this energy. He's not proud of the way things happened, and I feel that he's working on changing those things. And he's also saying to you here, changing my life scares me. I'm so used to what I know. So, there are still things holding him back. He's used to the life that he knows, where he is right now, and it scares him to change his life. So I feel he is in this place where he's struggling with a few things right now, and he's needing, to really work through that for himself so that he can then be able to come to you. So let's see from the progress deck, what are his next steps towards Malapel? What are Gemini's next steps towards Malapel? Thank you, angels. What are his next steps? So we've got as well here, you inspire me to change my life in a positive way. Thank you. So, when he's just him in this place where he's thinking about things, he can get lost in this place of negativity and feeling like you're better off without him, but you inspire him to change his life for the better. And I feel this is what he's working on right now as part of his steps to you to change his life for the better, even the way that he thinks. And I feel that's why you're also being asked to stay positive about your journey, because you're connected. The more negative you are, the more it also comes on to him. So it is about you, staying positive, but you are inspiring him to change his life in a positive way. And I feel that those are his steps, to change his life in a positive way, and one step at a time. And he's saying to you, you are my dream partner, the one I want to live with, to love, have a family with, go on adventures with, and do this life that we're living with. So you're the one that he wants to be with, his dream partner. And he knows this. So whatever he is doing right now is to then be able to come and be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel to finish off? He's also saying to you here, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? And he's also saying, I cannot do this life without you. I've done it too long. We have both done it long enough without each other. I will make it happen. So he's letting you know that his next steps are to do what he needs to do to make it happen between the two of you. And I feel that for now he's working on himself, working to release the negative thoughts and the worries and, the fears of changing his situation. Those are his next steps to come to you. I hope that helps. Emily G, are there any messages for me in regards to love and life or incoming energy for December? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily G? Love, life, incoming energy for December. What is coming through for Emily? What's coming through for Emily for love, life, and incoming December? Okay. So let's see what is coming through here for you. So first message that has come out for you. So we've got here, remember that all you desire and dream of comes from the Creator, and work in partnership with God when it comes to all areas of your life. So all these areas that you're asking about, love, life, incoming energy, the message is for you is to work with the Creator. This is about setting your intentions, being really clear about what it is that you're wanting for your life and giving it out there, and then trust that it all comes in because God is helping to bring those things into your life. So work with the Creator in relation to all those things that you are desiring. We also have here for you, your ancestors see the hard work that you're putting into changing ancestral patterns for yourself, for them, and for the generations to come. Your loving ancestors want you to know that they're proud of you and they thank you. So, that's a message coming through for you. That in when it comes to life, you're asking about life, you are doing the work and they're proud of you and they're thanking you for the work that you are doing. And then we also have here, you've been through a lot in the past. You have come a long way and you keep going. You keep and you continue to keep going no matter what challenges you face. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. So I feel that what you're being shown here is that you're doing really well on your journey. When it comes to working on yourself, your ancestors are very proud of you. And also, you've come a long way, you've been through a lot, but you keep moving forward. And the message is to give yourself credit. So it's just about you just stopping and a moment and just realizing how far you've come, the things that you've achieved, where you are in yourself right now, because you're doing really well, and giving yourself credit for that as well. And then it is already yours. So you're asking about love, it is already yours. Trust it will show up in your physical world at the right time. So everything is going to come in for you at the right time. Remember, it's all in God's hands. That love that you desire, it is going to come in for you. The Creator has got you. So, the two messages that are of you working in partnership with God, trusting as well, having faith, because the Creator's got you, and that love that you desire will come in at the right time. So that's what they are saying to you. And then to finish off, we've got as well here for you. So this is the credits, but we also have believe, even if it seems impossible to the mind and the physical eyes. So you're being asked to believe in, whatever it is that you're desiring, believe, even if it seems impossible to the physical eyes. Anything and everything is possible with God. Have faith. So you're being asked to have faith. Whatever it is you're dreaming of and wanting for your life, ask for it and it is given, and then have faith and trust that it comes in at the right time. So that's what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Emily? Energy, incoming energy for December. Incoming energy for December for Emily. What is coming through? Okay, so we've got as well here for you. So you deserve happiness and to have all of your dreams come true. So, I feel that there's a change coming in, positive things coming in December. The angel saying to you, deserve to have happiness and for all of your dreams to come true. So things are shifting for you. And I feel that there are great things coming through for you. December, trust all is well because it is. So that's what they're saying to you about incoming energies. You deserve happiness, the things that you desire coming in for you, and trust that all is well because it is. I hope that helps. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I'm definitely feeling better. We've got Miranda. Hi, Miranda. Are there any messages from my DM? Thank you. Let's see what's coming through. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the live. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Miranda's Divine Masculine today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I know in my heart that we'll make it. So he's saying to you, in my heart, I know that we are going to get there and we will make it into having that life together. It was you, it is you, it will always be you. So for him, there's only you. He's saying it was you before, it is you now. No matter what the situation is, it will always be you. You're everything I desire in a partner. So he's letting you know that when he thinks about what he truly desires for someone he wants to be with, a partner, it is you. So he's saying you're everything I desire in a partner. Thank you, angels. What else is Miranda's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Miranda today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I know I have a lot of making up to do. I intend to fix things between us, and I'll make it up to you in all sorts of ways, with a wink there. So he's saying to you, he knows that, he's got a lot of making up to do for things that may have happened in the past, where he is right now, whatever's going on. And he's saying to you, and he does intend to fix things with you. You are everything he desires in a partner, and he wants to fix things with you. And he's saying, I'll make it up to you in all sorts of different ways. He's also saying to you here, I know this is it. This is the love that I've been wishing for all my life. So, beautiful love messages coming through from him here, saying to you, he knows that this love with you, this is it. There can't be anything else, and it's the love that he's been wishing for all his life. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I loved you before I met you. And this really goes with the other deck, the message that was said, it is you, it was you, it will always be you. I loved you before I met you. I loved you when I met you. I loved you when I was with you. I loved you when I walked away. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I love you always and forever. So, he's just coming through to really show you the love that he has for you. Really beautiful energy coming through from him. He wants you to know that it was you, it is you, to always be you. And he's always had this love for you, even when he walked away. So he's saying to you, I love you always and forever. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, let's see, Ivan. Hey, Ivan, good to see you. Any messages from my eternal flower? So let's see what your eternal flower is saying to you. So thank you, angels. We're going to start with this deck here. What is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to him today? What is she wanting to say? So we've got here, what is meant for me will not pass me by. I know it in my being. I believe it, and I find peace in that knowingness. So I feel that she is working on getting away from worrying about things, even when it comes to this love and other things that she may be desiring. And she's working on just finding that peace and, and trusting the universe and saying to you, I know that what's meant for me will not pass me by. It will come in at the right time. I know it in my being, and I feel this is what she's working on. I believe it, and I find peace in that knowingness. And she's also saying to you, my soul knows the way. I listen to its guidance, even when it means getting out of my comfort zone. So she's working on certain things in her life right now. That's what I'm really feeling. Guidance that she may be getting from her soul as well to do certain things. And she's saying, I am listening to my soul. It knows the way, even if it means getting out of my comfort zone. So she may be trying new things or trying to do certain things in her life that she hasn't done before. Thank you, angels. What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say? So we've got as well here, so credits again from that deck. So we've got, I would be over the moon to see your face again. So just seeing your face is something that she would like. And she's saying to you, she would be over the moon to just see your face again. We are meant for each other. What is meant for us will not pass us by. So really powerful that this has also come out in this deck. She is really getting to that place of finding peace in the way things are, and knowing that when the right time comes, it won't pass you by. This connection, you will come together. So she's saying to you, we are meant for each other. What is meant for us will not pass us by. I stand in faith. So she's really working on getting to that place of having that faith that it's all going to work out at the right time. I trust that my dream of being with you one day will be my reality. So a lot of trusting, a lot of faith, coming through from her here, a lot of finding peace, in her life, and trusting that it will all work out at the right time. And then to finish off, she's saying to you, your heart is your guide. Give yourself the gift of listening to your heart. Your mind brings in fear that will mislead you. I feel that this is a message for you, in whatever it is that you are doing as well, maybe to do with her, to listen to your heart and follow your heart. But I also feel that this is also a message for her too, where she's sort of been letting the mind bring in all sorts of fears. She's learning to listen to her heart as well. So it's like a higher self guiding her, saying to you, listen to your heart. Your heart is your guide. So that can be about changing certain things, getting out of a comfort zone. That can be about to do with this love with you as well. So, and she's saying to you, she's learning to listen to her heart, and that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. So we've done Shannon's donation. And then who's next? Miss Satisfied. What does Mark have for me today? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied? So we've got, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So he's saying to you, he's staying where he is because of fear that's still holding him back. He's still working on this. But, he's saying to you, he's not happy there. He wants to be with you and he desires that. You are the love of my life. So he wants you to know that, no one else comes close. You are the love of his life. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to be satisfied today? What else is Mark wanting to say to be satisfied? So, where did that go? Right. So he's saying to you here, I am no longer lost and stagnant. I am now making progress in my life. So he is making progress in his own life right now. Things that he's doing, he's letting you know that. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to be satisfied? So he's also saying to you, the way I treated you wasn't right. I am so sorry. So he's also apologizing for the way that he treated you. It will always be you for me, always. So he wants you to know that, no matter what he's doing in the physical world, for him, it will always be you. Forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So he's saying to you, it's impossible for him to forget you. How can he when he has all this love for you? You are so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. And I feel that he can choke on that as well sometimes, just that thought of how he wants all of you, it's like, it's crazy how that came on. So he's saying to you, you're so sexy and beautiful. Sometimes I even lose my words because of that. And he's saying to you, I want all of you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's just see. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so we've got Anu next, and Anu is saying career guidance, universe messages for me. So let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. Let's see career guidance for Anu. Messages coming through for Anu in relation to career guidance. What does Anu need to know at this time? Okay, so we've got here, angels are surrounding you with love. So I feel that they are helping you. It's about you asking for that help in relation to career, whatever it is, whether you're looking to change a job or you're wanting something new, whatever it is, or, it's a start of a career. I don't know where you are in relation to this, but the angels are all around you, surrounding you with love. So I feel that they're helping you when it comes to your career as well. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Anu in relation to career? Let only love constantly pour out of you towards yourself, onto others, and into the world. So I feel this is just an extra message for you to just always be coming from that place of love. The universe has got you when it comes to this matter, and always have faith. So when it comes to your career situation, the universe has got you. When it comes to this matter, and always. So you're being asked to have faith. If it's about your career improving, it is going to come in at the right time. So you're being asked to have faith, and everything is going to be just fine. So, it's that message of you take the steps that you need to take in your own life to either change your career, to apply for something, and do what you need to do, and know that everything is going to be just fine. It's all going to work out. The right career will come in for you at the right time. Just keep taking the steps to do what you need to do, and the best you can, when it comes to your part in relation to career. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Anu for career? Messages coming through. So really jumping out there. So first message, got this one as well here. And then we had this one as well. Right. So first message is, it is all being prepared. So you're asking about career. It is all being prepared. It is all being brought in for you. The universe has your back. So you ask for messages from the universe and they're coming through. It's all being prepared for you. So if it hasn't happened just yet, know that it is coming. At the right time. It's all being prepared. The right thing is working out for you. And I feel you're going to get the guidance to do what you need to do so that it can then come into your life at the right time. But, the universe has your back when it comes to this career. We also have, it is already yours. Trust it will show up in your physical world at the right time. So exactly what I was saying. It's going to come in at the right time. It's already yours. It is coming your way. So the creator has got you. So really powerful messages of you being shown that you are being supported in relation to this career. You've been through a lot in your past. You have come a long way, and you continue to keep going no matter what challenges you face. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. So even if you haven't quite, the new career hasn't opened up yet, you're being asked as well to just take a moment to see how far you've come. The effort that you've been putting in other things that you're achieving in your life, you've come a long way, and you got to give yourself that credit and then keep doing what you need to do, to take the steps that you need to take in relation to this career situation. But you are being supported. It's all being prepared, and it's all going to work out just fine. I hope that helps. We've got Sa as well there. And please, may I have any messages from Asim? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Asim Gill wanting to say to Sa? What is Asim Gill wanting to say to Sa today? So messages that he has for you. He is saying to you, through this love, we are growing into the greatest versions of ourselves so we can have a beautiful, balanced love relationship and harmonious union. So he's saying to you, this love that we have is there to help us grow, to learn what we need to learn and, so that we can and love ourselves as we need to, all those things so that we can then be able to have a beautiful, balanced love relationship and harmonious union. He's also saying to you, it has always been you. I can't help the way I feel. So he's letting you know that there's no one else for him, even if there's no contact, and he's saying to you, but when it comes to you, it's always been you and there's nobody else. And he's also saying to you, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So he's letting you know that he will come to you and he'll surprise you when you least expect it. And the short came out today that was to do with that as well. So thank you, angels. What else is Asim wanting to say to Sa? What else is Asim wanting to say to Sa? Thank you, angels. What else is Asim wanting to say to Sa? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, isn't this love something else? Whoa. So he feels the power of this love, the way that he feels about you. And he's like, my goodness me, what is this? Isn't this love something else? And he's also saying to you, I have so much that I would like to say to you. So there's been no contact, but he has things that he wants to say to you, and he wants you to know that. And he's saying, I have so much that I want to say to you. He's also saying to you, this healing stuff is not easy. So he's struggling as well with, doing his work when it comes to his own healing. And he's saying to you, sometimes it's just easier to ignore it. So sometimes, he can just ignore certain things, maybe lessons that he's needing to learn, working on himself. He can just ignore that because it's easier and just continue with his life the way that it is. And he's saying to you, this healing stuff is not easy. So as we all know, it's not easy to do that, but he is working on it. And that's what he's saying to you. I've never known anyone like you. Who are you really? So he really feels that power of this connection. He's saying to you, this love is something else. And he's like, I've never known anyone like you and felt this way for anyone. Who are you really? So he is in this place of really questioning and wondering what it all means in a way. I hope that helps. We've got Sumia. Hey, Sumia, guidance for me for 2025. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. Welcome, Sumia. What guidance is coming through for Sumia for 2025? Okay, so first message that has come out is you are a force to be reckoned with. So I feel that you are going to be stepping up more into your power as well in 2025 and really sort of letting go of fear and going for certain things, realizing that you are powerful and you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to. And then we also have in 2025, let your heart be your guide. So, rather than being in the mind too much or doing things that you feel that you should do in your mind, let your heart guide you in 2025. When your heart is guiding you to do certain things, go for that. Listen to your heart. So let your heart be your guide in 2025. And also, there is no room for fear, only love. So in 2025, it's about letting go of any fears that come up for you. There's no room for fear, only love. So really beautiful. Guidance for 2025. Thank you, angels, for Sumia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Guidance for 2025 for Sumia. What else is coming through? So we've got as well here for you. The messages are things are about to change. True love that you've been praying for is coming. So I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, or if you're not, if it's something that you're hoping for. 2025, you're being shown that things are about to change in this department. If you're in a relationship, I feel that it is about your relationship going to a higher relationship. If not, then true love is coming into your life. We also have here for you, it is all going to work out perfectly, trust. So whatever it is that you come across, in 2025, always remember that you are being supported, that God has got you. The other message that has come out for you is to surrender. So rather than trying to struggle with things or do it all yourself, just surrender, give it to God and trust. And it says, all is as it is meant to be. God is in control. So it's about reminding yourself throughout 2025 that God is in control. And whatever situation you may be in, it is as it's meant to be. And it's about surrendering and trusting that it will all work out perfectly for you. And then the last two messages that have come out for you as well here. You never know who your smile might help today. So, it's a reminder as well to be in your joy as well in 2025, smiling. It says here, smile, your smile brightens up the world. Be happy, dear one. So it's also a reminder to find your own happiness in 2025. And, and we are all responsible for our own happiness. So, do things that help you to find happiness within yourself. And then to finish off, we've got, it's not about the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. So it's a reminder as well in 2025 that you are on a journey, the journey of life, a journey on your spiritual path. So it's about the journey, not the destination. You are on a journey. So one step at a time. So, in whatever things that you may be doing, it's a reminder that you don't have to rush to get to that destination. It's a journey. So, there is no need to rush. Take your time. So in 2025, it's about remembering this. You don't need to be rushing anything. If certain things are not going as fast as you would like them to go, it's remembering to just keep taking that one step at a time and that you are on a journey. So there's no need to rush. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And I wish you an amazing 2025. Okay, it's going to be a powerful year. And then we've got a soul's journey. Any guidance about my journey at this time? Messages from Tom. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for a soul's journey about her journey? What guidance is coming through for a soul's journey about her journey? And so we've got here your reunion is nigh. So they're saying to you, when it comes to your journey, your reunion is coming, it is near, and there's nothing to fear, you are protected. So on your journey, there is nothing to fear. It is all going to come in at the right time, and the reunion is nigh. So, remember that it is protected. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for a soul's journey when it comes to a journey? So we've got as well here, when you give to yourself and others, the universe responds by giving to you. Giving is an act of kindness to another and to the self. So it's also a reminder that it is about being in that energy of giving, in whatever way that is that you can give to others. It's about giving. It's an act of kindness to another and to the self. And then the other message for you is, it is happening. You'll see your manifestations appear in your physical world soon. So, that message that was coming through as well for you there, saying there's nothing to fear. It is all coming in for you. And they're saying to you, your reunion is nigh. They're saying it is happening. You'll see your manifestations of this love, as I'm really feeling, coming into your physical world soon. You are manifesting your dreams. Remain positive. So that's the guidance coming through for your journey. Thank you, angels. What is Tom wanting to say to a soul's journey today? What is Tom wanting to say to a soul's journey? What messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, you are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So he wants you to know that you're the one who makes him happy and the sunshine of his life. He's also saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. So, he thinks about what he wants to do with you, and he's saying, I want to do naughty things with you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Tom wanting to say to a soul's journey as well today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I just need to find the right words. So he's also working on finding the right words, the things to say to you as well. And that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, I miss holding you in my arms. So he's missing being with you. And he's saying to you, my love for you will get me past all the challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So he's letting you know that the love that he has for you is way stronger, and it will get him past all those challenges and fears and obstacles that are in the way. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, we've got Daisy. Any angelic guidance, and what are A's true feelings? So angelic guidance for Daisy. Thank you, angels. What angelic guidance is coming through for Daisy at this time? What's coming through for Daisy? So we've got here, you are safe and watched over. You are safe, you are watched over at all times. So you're being reminded that there's nothing for you to fear. All is well. You are being protected and you're watched over at all times. The more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So you're being reminded as well to be in that place of believing. The more you're believing, before you actually see anything, the more you see miracles happen in your life. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Daisy today? Okay, so we've got a few cards jumping out for you here. So we've got here for you, gratitude as a way of life will positively and hugely transform your life. Make gratitude a daily practice in your life. So it's a reminder for you to use gratitude, day and night. Make it a daily practice in your life. It will transform your life hugely. You deserve love. A loving relationship is coming in for you soon. So beautiful. The angels are saying to you, you deserve love, and a loving relationship is coming in for you soon. It is all going to work out better than you ever imagined. Trust in miracles. So again, that message to trust in miracles, believe in miracles. It's all going to work out in a way that you never even thought or imagined that it will work out. So really beautiful. And then to finish off, walk away from anything and anyone that is draining your energy and taking away your peace. Walk away from drama and all that no longer serves you. Find peace. So you're being asked to change certain things or situations or walk away from certain people to find that peace. I hope that helps. Okay, and then messages from A. Thank you, angels. What is A wanting to say to Daisy at this time? What is A wanting to say? So he's saying to you today, I feel this love that I have for you deep in my heart and soul. So the love that he has for you, he feels it deeply in his heart and soul. My dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So he's saying to you, it's not going to last forever. This time that we're in is like a season. Seasons change. And this season of us not being together, this too shall pass. Everything about you excites me. So he wants you to know that, everything about you is very exciting for him. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is A wanting to say? So he's saying to you today, I know it is taking long. I am sorry about that, but I will get there. So he's saying, I know it's taking a long time for me to do so, but I will get there. And he's saying, I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So this is what he would like, for the two of you to have a new start at doing life together. And he's working towards that. And he's saying to you, I will get there. Okay, Victor. Okay, and Victor is saying, any messages for my beautiful DM and divine guidance, please? So, divine guidance for Victor. Thank you, angels. What divine guidance is coming through for Victor at this time? So, for you, Victor, today we've got choose to feel good every day and always align your will to divine will. So, beautiful message. You're being reminded to always make that choice, to feel good. It's a choice that you make. We all have that choice, to feel good. So it's saying, I choose to feel good today, and do that every day, and always align your will to divine will. And aligning your will to divine will is about trusting in the divine plan, trusting in where you are right now in your life, what is going on in your life, and finding peace in that. That's aligning your will to divine will, because your life is going according to divine will right now. So that's the message coming through for you. Your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So it's also a message for you to look after your body well. The things that you take in, eat, drink, everything else, look after your body well. So that's what's coming through for you. And thank you, angels. What other divine guidance is coming through for Victor at this time? What other divine guidance is coming through for Victor? What does he need to know? So we've got as well here for you. You will not lose what is meant for you. Trust the process. So, when it comes to your journey or anything else with your divine masculine, you will not lose what is meant for you. Trust the process. We also have here for you, it is all going to work out perfectly. Trust. So they're saying to you, it's all going to work out perfectly. All you have to do is trust. Do not block yourself from receiving blessings, kindness, and help in whatever way they turn up for you. Be open to receive. So also a beautiful message. Be open to receiving whatever it is that, it is given to you, is offered to you. That's the message. Don't block yourself from blessings. And then there's something that only you came here to do, and only you can do it your way. You came here with a mission. It is time to be the leader that you came here to be. And I feel this is coming through for you quite a lot. If I'm correct, this kind of message came through in the reading for members as well. So you are being guided to step up and move forward and be the leader that you came here to be. There's something that you are here to do, and only you can do it your way. Even if a lot of other people are doing the same thing, but you do it your way, and you came here to do that. And then it's time to step up and do so. The ideas and inspiration that you are receiving are coming from the divine. Act upon your divinely guided inspirations. So you are being divinely guided to do these things that you came here to do. Whatever that is, you're being asked right now to act upon that divine guidance. And then we have your union will happen at the right time for you both, and at the right time for the highest good of all. So it's a reminder as well that, your journey is part of the bigger picture, and it will all come in at the right time for the both of you, and also for the highest good of all in relation to the mission that you have to do and all sorts of things, So it's about remembering that. But the message is you are meant to be together. So really beautiful. So what is your beautiful twin wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What is Victor's beautiful DM wanting to say to Victor today? So he's saying to you today, I feel love for you in a very deep way. I can't even explain it. So the love that he feels for you, he feels it very deeply. And he's saying he can't even explain it. I want commitment with you to show you how much I love you. So this is his desire, to have that commitment with you so he can show you how much he loves you. I am doing this for us. Trust me, I will make it happen. He will make it happen. He will make the two of you happen. And he's saying to you, I am doing what I need to do, and I'm doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. And thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Victor's beautiful DM wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I've done for such a long time. So he's letting you know that he is doing what he needs to do, not running from himself anymore, facing himself. And again, we've got commitment coming through there, commitment, marriage, and the rest of my life with you. That is what is on my mind. So, he's doing his work, working on himself, not running from himself anymore, because he wants this life with you. And he knows to be with you, he needs to do that work for himself, facing his wounds and all those things. And he's doing that because he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. It is what is on his mind. Beautiful. I hope that helps. Oh, Shannon, you're in Cali. Okay, interesting. Is Emily in Cali as well? There may be, well, I won't talk about it now, but I'll talk to you guys a bit later on, later next year. There may be a chance I may be going there. So, but it's still kind of like just ideas at the moment. So you never know. You never know what 2025 might bring in. Don't know if you're still here anyway, but yeah, that's it. And now that I've got it at the back of my mind, I'll remember if everything does work out for that, and I'll mention it. Okay, next we've got Faiza. May I have a general reading, please? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Faiza at this time? What is coming through for Faiza? What's coming through for Faiza at this time? So we've got learning that has come out for you. And the message is, by engaging in activities, teachings, and relationships that are healthy for my growth, I am constantly learning new things and continuously expanding my body, mind, and soul. So this is a powerful card. And it says here, I am a keen learner. So I feel that what you're being guided to do, and it may be something that you're already doing, getting involved in all sorts of things or maybe learning certain courses, and, getting involved in certain activities, something that will expand your mind, maybe even new things that you haven't done before, and teachings, learning certain things from other people, reading, or whatever it is. And, and all that is going to help you to expand and constantly expand your body, mind, and soul. If it's not something that you're doing, it can be guidance for you to really do things that are going to help you to expand when it comes to your knowledge and opening up to your wisdom as well, and understanding things on a deeper level. So that's what's coming through for you with that deck. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Faiza as well today? It's coming through for Faiza today. So we've got here, I fear not, because I know that the universe has got my back. So this is also about you releasing any fears about anything in your life by knowing that the universe has got your back. And then we've got as well here, love is my driving force. So this is also about letting love be what drives you in everything that you do. That love for humanity, love for, for yourself, love for other people, everything, animals, everything. Let love be your driving force. So that's the message coming through. And then we also have here as well. So let's bring in this deck as well. I'm getting a message for you with this one. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Faiza today? So we've got as well compassion that has come out. So this is also about having that love. It says compassion for your twin, but this can be compassion for other people as well, having that compassion for others, compassion for yourself, compassion for others is what is needed at this time. So that's what's coming through for you. And then we also have all paths lead home. And it says whichever way they are, whichever path they're on will get them back home to you. This can also be to do with a person that you may not even be aware of. They may be on a certain path right now, but that path is leading them home to you, whoever it is that's meant to be with you. But I also feel that this is also about you. Whatever path you're on is leading you home to where you're meant to be in terms of things that you came here to do. It's leading you home to yourself. That your spiritual path, that path that you're on, is leading you home to yourself, leading you back home to love, to unconditional love, back home to the Creator. So whichever path you're on is leading you home. And then thank you, angels, to finish off. What is coming through for Faiza today? What messages are coming through as well for Faiza. So we've got as well for you here, there is nothing to fear. You are safe and protected. So when it comes to all areas of your life, even if you're going through certain things and challenges, there's nothing to fear. You are protected. And then we also have what you focus on, you create. And it says, remember your power. So, it's about checking in to see what it is that you're focusing on, because what you're focusing on, you are creating. So focus on the things that you are wanting to bring into your life. Feed yourself with the good and the positive, and let balance be the key. So you're also being asked here to, feed yourself with the good things, things that you eat and drink and do, listen to, everything, things that you bring into your energy field. Feed yourself with the good and the positive things, and people as well. And let balance be the key. So, in whatever it is that you do, it's always about finding balance, not doing too much of one thing. It's always about finding that balance. And then no matter how it looks at this time, things will change for the better. Positive change is coming for you. So if there's a certain area of your life that you're thinking, is there going to be a change? The message is, no matter how it looks right now, positive change is coming for you. I hope that helps. Bill Clinton. Hello, Bill Clinton. Good to see you here. And then we've got Emily G laughing at Asheni there. And let's see who's next. Oh dear. We've got Kelly Nick as well coming through here with a question. And Kelly Nick, may I have an update on my connection with E? I felt another shift in the best way. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. An update in the connection for Kelly Nick and E. Let's see what's coming through here. Update for their connection for Kelly Nick and E. Thank you, angels. What's coming through? Wow, we've got reunion that has come out for you here. And so we've got this one. So we've got reunion that has come out. So first of all, as well, we've got grounding. So you're being asked to ground yourself, go out in nature, work on balancing your emotions, get grounded. So that's a message for you as well. It's something that will help you as well on your own path, but also reunion coming through for you here. And the angels are saying getting together, spending time with each other. So that chance to come together is coming. The two of you coming together there, a reunion coming in. So you felt a shift in a positive way, in the best way. So it's a shift that's moving you both towards that reunion. So it's powerful that is the card that came out. So powerful as well. So let's see what is going on with him, what he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is E wanting to say to Kelly Nick after she feels this shift happening? So we've got here, he's saying to you, I am going to come to you. So powerful. He wants you to know that he is going to do that, to bring in that reunion. He's saying to you, I am going to come to you. And we also have here, what we had was beautiful and special. I often ask myself, what was I doing walking away from that? So he thinks about, the fact that he walked away from you. And he's asking himself, what was I doing walking away from what we had? It was beautiful. So he wants to change this and he wants to be with you. He's also saying to you, oh my, what is going on? I can't stop thinking about you. And I did a short as well to post this evening before I came onto this live. And I'm sure this card came out. So he's saying to you, what is going on? You are on my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. So you are on his mind. He wants this life with you and is working towards coming to you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is he wanting to say to Kelly Nick as well today? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you as well, I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you. So he has no doubt about the way that he feels about you. And he's also saying to you, there is no one else I would rather be with than you. So he is really thinking about coming forward, bringing in that reunion. I would love for us to get together and talk. So this is what he's wanting, and he's working towards this. So that powerful shift that you felt, it is to do with him wanting to bring in that coming together. I hope that helps. Okay. So I think Y was gifted a membership by Victor. Nicola Taylor gifted membership by Victor. Shan L. Sandy and Lady A. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Victor, for doing that. Love and blessings to you as well. Okay. Let's see who's next. We've got Nandini, Nishant message for me. Hello there. Good to see you. So let's see. Thank you, angels. For what is Nishant's messages for Nandini? What is Nishant's messages for Nandini? So he's saying to you, I hunger for your love. So, you know, he's hungering for your love, thinking about you, wishing that he was with you. It's like, you know, when you have that hunger, it's like you really want something. So he's saying to you, I hunger for your love. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So fear is keeping him where he is, wherever he is right now. But he's saying to you, he's not, you know, this life that he's living without you is not what he wants. He desires having a life with you. He's also saying to you, no matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So the love that he has for you, that never changes. That love is always there. Thank you, angels. What else is Nishant wanting to say to Nandini? What else is Nishant wanting to say to Nandini? So we've got here, I messed up before, so now I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So he doesn't want to mess up again with you. He wants to do things the right way this time round. And he's also saying to you as well, so this is also credits. I messed up. Oh, this is the one that came out. Let's see. Let's pull another card. Thank you, angels. What else is Nishant wanting to say to Nandini? What else is he wanting to say? Because you got credits. These are all my decks. So whenever I create a deck, I always write, you know, on one of the cards. Not always, but, you know, so that's what came out. So that's why I had to put that away. I miss seeing your beautiful face, you know, and just being with you. So he's letting you know that he's missing you. He's missing seeing your beautiful face and just spending time with you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Nishant wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I keep myself busy as a way of avoiding facing myself and my truth. So there are things that he is avoiding, you know, facing himself, maybe to do with, you know, changing his life, things that he needs to work on. So he can keep himself busy in his 3D world, busy. He could be with work, whatever it is that he does as a way of avoiding facing his own truths. You know, that can be truth about things that he needs to heal, truth about the way that he feels. You know, he kind of like gets busy in his life to not face those truths. He's also saying to you, I'm a very stubborn person and I am struggling with the idea and possibility of change. So he is struggling with change. You know, the idea of change, he knows he has things that he needs to change. That can be changing himself. That can be changing his physical situation or whatever situation that he's in. It can be changing when it comes to opening up to his true self and going through healing, you know. So he is quite stubborn and he's saying he's struggling with the idea of change. But he's also saying to you, I shouldn't have let you go. I miss you deeply. So he misses you so much. And he's saying he shouldn't have let you go. You are what I've been searching for all my life. So, you know, even if he may struggle with change and things that he needs to do, he knows that you are the person that he wants to be with, the one that he's been searching for all his life. He just needs to work on himself first and things he needs to do so that he can then be with you. I hope that helps. Okay, Annie, can I have a message from Andy, please? Thank you, angels. What does Andy want to say to Annie today? What is coming through? So he's saying to you today, Healing and facing my demons is not easy, but I am doing it little by little, one day at a time. So he's also saying to you, it's not easy working through the healing and what he needs to do, but he is doing it one day at a time. There's no one else that I would rather be with than you. So he's letting you know that for him, there's nobody else you'd rather have in his life except for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Andy wanting to say to Annie today? What else is Andy wanting to say to Annie? So he's also saying to you, you turn me on still, always have, always will. So you're the person who turns him on. It's never changed. You've always turned him on and you always will. Nobody else can ever fill your shoes. So he's letting you know that there's absolutely no one that can fill your shoes or take your place. And he's also saying to you, thank you, angels. What else is Andy wanting to say to Annie today? So he's also saying to you here, our journey is protected and guided from above. So he's saying to you, it is being guided, he's being guided, and your journey is protected. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So he's saying to you, the time will come for us to be together. It will happen because it's meant to happen. But right now, he's busy working on himself. I hope that helps. Hey, Manikanta. We've got, hey, Nura. Good to see you. We've got Nura saying, any messages from this SP I am thinking of? Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through. Thank you, angels, for Nura from SP. What messages are coming through for Nura from SP? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I deeply desire doing the rest of my life with you. Oops, this deck is falling. It's quite slippery. So he's letting you know that he desires doing the rest of his life with you. So this person, SP, that you're thinking of also thinks about you, that you're the person that he really would like to spend his life with. He's also saying to you, I really want to be able to love you freely, truthfully, openly, and vulnerable. I am working on it. So what I feel is with him, there are still things that are holding him back. It could be to do with his childhood. It could be to do with wounding from the past or even past relationships, certain insecurities, certain fears that hold him back from opening up, vulnerably and truthfully about the way that he feels. And he's saying to you, this is something that I need to work through, and release, because I really want to be able to love you openly and vulnerably. This is about opening up and telling you exactly how he feels without feeling insecure or worrying about it or fearing that, whatever fears he may have. So he's saying to you, I am working on it. So he's working on himself right now to then be able to open up and tell you how he truly feels. So let's see. Thank you, angels. This SP, what messages are coming through for him, from him, for Nura? What messages are coming through from SP for Nura? So this love that I feel for you, this is true love. So he also feels you're thinking of him. He's also feeling that, he has this love for you. There is something there, and it is true love. He's also saying to you, my thoughts get a bit much. My thoughts get too much because I'm in my head a lot, but I'm working on finding more inner peace and calm. So that's what he's needing to work on. So, I'm getting that energy that there are so many things that, can keep him away from doing what he really wants to do, or opening up vulnerably, because he gets into his head a lot. He starts worrying about things. What if I say the wrong thing? What if this happens? So he doesn't open up properly. So he's saying to you, his thoughts tend to get too much, because he's in his head a lot. He thinks a lot. Now he worries about things a lot. So he's working on finding inner peace and calm to then be able to come to you and be able to open up about the fact that he feels that he has this love for you. You're all that I desire and more. So for him, he really feels that you're all he desires and more, but I feel that he's not able to come out and say it just yet. So that's what's coming through. And then to finish off, what else is SP wanting to say to Nura today? Thank you, Angel. So he's also saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say. There you go. So that really explains it. He can't find the right words. He can't open up and vulnerably and really tell you what he wants to say. He's saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say to you. I will come and find you, I promise. So I feel that when he's ready to open up, he's saying to you, he will come forward. He will speak to you, and he's saying to you, I'll come and find you, I promise. He just needs to work through those fears and calm himself down and maybe heal things of the past to then be able to open up. I hope that helps. Okay. Nicola saying busy at the moment. Any messages and guidance? Are there any messages, any guidance or messages from my DM Joshua? So let's see what's coming through from Joshua. Thank you, angels. For Nicola, good to see you, Nicola. What's coming through from Joshua for Nicola today? What is Joshua wanting to say to Nicola? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you, my body aches for your touch. So he is missing you, and he's letting you know that he was missing being with you physically, and his body aches for your touch. It was you, it is you, it will always be you. So no matter what situation he's in, he's saying to you, for him, it was you, it is you, and it will always be you. I am learning who I truly am, so I can love you like I am meant to. So I feel that he may be in a situation in his life right now, but it is a situation that's there to help him to learn who he truly is. So he can step into his power, he can find who he truly is, he can do what's right for him, he can step up into his divine masculine power, and he is learning this in whatever that situation is that he is in. But you are the one that he truly loves. So that's what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Joshua wanting to say to Nicola Taylor today? What else is Joshua wanting to say to Nicola Taylor today? So we've got as well here, us starting afresh sounds so good to me. I even dream of it. So he even dreams about the two of you being together, having a fresh start. And he's saying to you, I dream of that. And I am doing the best I can. So in the situation that he's in, even with the way things are, he's doing the best that he can. I know I need to work on myself, and I'm doing that. So, he's letting you know that he's doing what he needs to do, to working on himself, and he's saying to you, and I am doing the best I can. And then, thank you, angels, to finish off. What is Joshua wanting to say to Nicola today? What is Joshua wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So, sometimes you may feel like, you're not doing, or things are not working out for you, you are not where you would want to be, and all these things, and maybe you put yourself down sometimes. That's what I'm really getting. Or, you may focus so much on what is not really going well, but he wants you to know that you're doing really well. And I feel that this is a message that he has for you, that you are very strong. You've been through so much. A lot has been going on in your life, but, he's very proud of you, of how far you've come in your own life. Those steps that you keep taking every day. He's saying, I'm proud of you. How strong you are to get through those challenges that you've been facing. And he's saying to you, I will always be proud of you. And I feel this is also a message for you to, see how far you've come, to see how you're dealing with certain situations that may be really difficult, and to give yourself credit for being strong enough to get through those things, being where you are today. So beautiful message coming through from him as well. And then guidance coming through for Nicola today. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Nicola? So make time for you has also come out here. So your angels are saying to you, make time for yourself. Sometimes we can get really busy with things and forget to make that time for ourselves. So they're saying to make time for you. Your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So it's also a reminder for you to make time for yourself, for self-love, for self-care, looking after your body. It's an important vessel and a beautiful vessel. So look after it well. Be your own best friend. So here you're really being brought back to yourself. Your divine masculine saying he's very proud of you, of everything that you're achieving. And I feel you need to see this as well and understand that and do the same. Be proud of yourself too, and not be so hard on yourself. Be your own best friend. That's the big message that's really coming through for you. Looking after your body well, self-care, self-love, making time for you, to just treat yourself, even to just sit and watch a film, just do things for you, be your own best friend. And then we also have for you here, always be your true authentic self. It's your superpower. So the angels are also saying to you, be your true authentic self. It's your superpower. And when it comes to your divine masculine, they are on their way to you, trust. So he will come in at the right time, but he is on his way to you. You've got to trust. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's coming through for Nicola, divine guidance. So we've got here as well, and it says, spending time alone, getting to know yourself and becoming your own best friend is a healing and powerful part of your journey. Solitude is a blessing. So, if you're in solitude right now, you're spending a lot of time alone, it is actually a blessing. And I feel that it's coming in for you so that you can be your own best friend. You can really get to know yourself. That's why you're being asked to make time for you. You're really being brought back to connecting deeper with yourself, to loving yourself, to giving yourself credit for all that you've done, self-care, self-love. And also that spending time alone is going to be good for you because it's going to help you to get to really know yourself. To become your own best friend, again, has come out here. So you're really being guided to be there for you right now. Love, compassion, kindness towards yourself, making time for yourself, being your own best friend. The same way you'd do to your best friend, you've got to do all that for you. And it's healing and a powerful part of your journey. So I feel you're really being guided to do that. Even when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, it's important that you really work on that when it comes to your own relationship with yourself. And then we've got here as well, you don't need to try so hard. Attract, never chase. So whatever it is that you may be working on or, anything like that, you don't need to try so hard. Attract, never chase. In order to see change happen in your life, you have to start by changing your inner world. So this is also about you again, coming back to yourself. The changes that you're wanting to see in your 3D world, you got to start by doing them within. You got to find that peace within to see more peace in your outside world. Find joy within to see more joy in your life. Love for yourself, all that love, give to yourself within to then be able to see that love coming in as well. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So just think about, just take a step back. Look at your outer world right now. What's going on in your outer world? And just really come back to this message. It's a reflection of your inner world. What is going on within you, and work on your inner world so that you find, that peace and all these good things within yourself, love for self, because the more you're doing that within, that will then be reflected to your outside world. So it's a reminder that you are the powerful person in this whole puzzle of your life. It's going to start with you and it has to start within. So that's the message coming through for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Thank you, Victor, for posting timestamps as well. We've got Luchia. Can I have a message in Korea and what's to come, please? So let's see what's coming through for Luchia. Thank you, angels. I'm just going to see because I can't. Just going to come off here for a second. Right. Okay, so this one is actually stopped, I think. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Okay. I see Shannon's done a donation there, but it's cut off anyway before that. So I don't know if there's other donations before that. But anyway, let's do Luchia and then I'll move on to the donations. Can I get a message about Korea, please, and what's coming? Thank you, angels. A message for Luchia about Korea and what is coming. Message for Luchia about career and what is coming. Okay, so we've got here what is going on within you is reflected in what is going on in your outside world. So this is what I was talking about as well to Nicola. It's always about what's going on within you. When you are having that peace within, you will find, even in your career, you will find more of that peace. It's always about what's going on with you. So it's about, again, checking in to see what is going on with you. But if you're looking to change a career, for example, never give up on your dreams. So I feel this is a message for you to keep doing, or keep applying, keep taking steps that you need to take in relation to that career. I don't know what's happening with your career, but, in terms of dreams that you have, don't give up on those dreams. Keep taking the steps that you need to take to move things forward. Whether it's applying for a new career change or job, whatever it is, just keep moving forward, doing what you need to do, and never give up on your dreams. And the perfect time for the things that are meant for you to come in is coming. So when it comes to career, there is going to be a change if that's what you're looking for. And the perfect time for that to happen is coming. So you're being shown there's going to be a shift, something coming in, a change coming in, the perfect time for, whatever it is that you're desiring, because you're asking what is to come. The perfect time for that to come in is coming. So there is something coming in for you, a change coming in for you. Thank you, angels. What is coming through as well for Luchia, for career, and what is to come? What is coming through? So I feel with this message here, we've got secrets and mysteries. And the message is see things from a higher perspective. So you're being reminded as well to see things from a higher perspective. If it's a situation that you're in, what are you learning? Understand that every situation that you're in is there to serve a purpose, even if sometimes you may not see what that purpose is. So it's about seeing the lessons that you're learning in a certain situation. Maybe it may be a situation that you're still in that hasn't changed, when it comes to your career. There's still things that you're learning. So they see things from a higher perspective, and to also know that it will all come in at the right time. We also have here signs and synchronicities. So you're also being given guidance in relation to this career change, or even other things that you are desiring. You are constantly being guided on your journey through signs and synchronicities. Trust them. So I feel this is a message for you to be in the present moment, to really see those signs, synchronicities that are helping you or guiding you in relation to certain things, and to trust them. And then you've got, as well, you're asking what's to come, we've got healing that has come out for you. So there's a lot of healing that's happening for you. It can be on your journey with your person as well. Healing is happening on your journey, but this is also healing for you. So there's a lot of powerful healing that is happening to help you to be able to move forward. So let's see as well what's coming through for Luchia. Thank you, angels, for career and what's to come. What is coming through for Luchia, for career, and what is to come. So we've got here, no matter how it looks, there are blessings in the situation that you cannot yet see. So, there was the other message that, things, there's always a bigger picture. There's always certain things that you're learning from a situation, things that are going on. And whatever situation is going on with your career right now, there's a blessing in disguise. You will have an aha moment at some point. So there is something, there's a certain blessing or a lesson or something that is coming through from where you are right now, where things haven't quite changed yet. A blessing in disguise. And then we also have here, you came here to give love and to be loved. Your dream of having true love is coming true. So, in terms of what's to come, there's also true love coming in for you. Your dream of having true love is coming for you. So do you also see the love that is all around you? So this is also a question for you. Are you seeing that love that is all around you from your angels, from the Creator? All that love around you. Are you seeing this as well? And then we also have, it is time for you to step up and step into mission. Maybe that's what you need to do career-wise, to really start looking at what it is that you're really wanting to do as part of, your mission. The time is now for you to do that. So that's what's coming through. And then we also have Angels are all around you, encouraging and supporting you. They're always there ready to help you. So, whatever you need help with, ask your angels to help you. Invite your angels and ask them for assistance with anything you need help with in your life. And then to finish off, ensuring you spend as much time as possible out in nature will do wonders for your body, mind, soul, and spirit. Go out and play in the beautiful, welcoming, and healing hands of Mother Nature. So, you're also being asked to spend more time out in nature. Maybe it's something that you don't do, or maybe do you need to do more of. It's going to help you as well, even when it comes to finding more peace, so you can find your way, maybe even getting signs and synchronicities that are going to guide you either with your career or other things that are to come. Spend time out in nature. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so oops. So that was Luchia. So I will come back after Luchia. I'm just going to see. So I don't think there was any other donation before Shannon. Yeah, I don't think so. So we've got Shannon with a donation as well there. Let's see what you're saying. Thank you again for that donation. And you're saying another message about what is holding me back, please. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you here. Thank you, angels. What is holding Shannon back? What is holding Shannon back? Wow. So first card that we've got here enough that has come out. And the message is, as a result of knowing my worth and because I am unique, I let go of dimming my light just to try and fit in. The need for approval from anyone else but myself and comparing myself to others. I am enough. So I feel that there may be certain things, this is about something for you to see if it resonates with you, something that, maybe on a deeper level, whereas consciously you have worked through these things, but it can be happening on a deeper level. It can be things that you're still needing to work through because, sometimes we feel like, oh, I've worked through this and I'm okay now, but then sometimes these things are still there and we still just need to work on them deeper. But because you're asking what's holding you back, there's a few things that have come out in here. And it's about knowing your worth. And it's also about not dimming your light to fit in with other people. Maybe you may be doing this in certain areas of your life, but there's also the need for approval from other people. Maybe there's still a part of you that, we've all had this. I know I certainly have had that, this thing of, from childhood where we have to ask for, or, we want that acknowledgement from our mother or father or parents, and you kind of grow up with that need for approval from other people. So it could be something even to do with childhood that you may still need to work through in relation to that. See what resonates for you. And and comparing yourself to others, it's also something that we grow up with because it's the society that we grew up in. We go to school, you are in competition really with other kids, and everything is about, it puts you in a place of comparing yourself to others. This one is there with their life, I'm not there. So it could be any of these things that are on subconscious level still holding you back. I feel it came out for a reason. And and it's about really working through that as well on a deeper level to really get to that place of knowing that you are enough. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone, or compete with anyone, or or need approval from anyone. Just really working through that. So that came out for a reason. And then we also have giving that has come out, and it says, the more I give to myself, as much as I give to others, the less depleted I feel and the more joyous I become. I'm always giving myself love and attention. So that may be something else that can be holding you back as well, just giving more of that love and attention to yourself. The other cards that came out is Rise. When I get knocked down by the challenges of life, I know that they're happening for my soul growth. So I stand strong in my faith and rise up with power like the phoenix rising from the ashes. I rise from setbacks like the warrior that I am. So this is also a powerful card. And I'm getting with this one is really about, the person that you are. You do get knocked down, but you do rise up, and I feel that this is actually a powerful thing. It's not holding you back. It's actually something that helps you to move forward, because no matter how you get knocked down, you deal with it, and you come from those challenges and you rise up again. So this is kind of like something that helps you to move forward. But there may be other deeper things, is what I'm really getting, maybe to do with the things that came out in the card that are holding you back on more of a subconscious level without you even actually realizing it. So you may just want to revisit those things for yourself to see if there's anything that you may need to work through. Okay, and then thank you, angels. Let's see what else is coming through for Shannon. What is holding Shannon back? What is holding Shannon back? You are so loved. It's come out for you here. So I feel that you're being shown here that you are so loved, and don't also feel that you are not doing well on your own journey. You're rising up. You're doing well. You are so loved. You are here to love and be loved. Do you feel all this love around you? So, I feel as well they're coming through saying to you, there is so much love around you. Do you feel it? And that you are loved beyond measure. Thank you, angels. What else can be holding Shannon back? What else can be holding Shannon back? Wow. Okay, let's see what's coming through here. Right. So first of all, we've got here, don't lose yourself in your mind in the past that is gone and cannot be changed, or in the future that has not yet been. And this is something that we all have to really work on. It's very easy to start getting lost in things of the past, and that can hold you back. So it's about always bringing yourself into the present moment. When observing yourself, when you find yourself starting to get lost in the mind, bring yourself back to the present moment. All you have is this present moment. Don't miss out on your life. Live in the now. So, that can hold you back as well. So it's about constantly bringing yourself back to the present moment and living in the now. And then you are being inspired with ideas, guidance, and messages. Listen to your inner guidance. So maybe sometimes, it could be a lot going on, maybe you get guidance to do certain things, and maybe you may not follow through with that guidance. That's something that you're being guided to do as well. Listen to your inner guidance and keep moving forward. And then we also have, one day you look back and finally understand why it all happened this way. There is a divine plan. So always remember that, even when we think that, I'm not going further enough, there's something going on, there's always a divine plan. So there are things that you're learning as well in every stage of your life. So know that there is a divine plan. And then to finish off, change can be scary, but change can be scary, but know that it is happening for a reason, even if you may not see the reason at this time. This change is happening for you, not to you. So if any change happens in your life, just remember that it's happening for you, not to you. And, don't let fear to move forward in relation to that change hold you back as well. Just know that whatever change happens is happening for you. So I'm just going to get one more card for you here. Thank you, angels. What could be holding Shannon back? See if anything else comes through for you. What could be holding Shannon back? Let go of the past. It served its purpose, and it is exactly that, the past. Relieves what ifs of the future. Your life is in this now moment, in this present moment. Be in the moment, live it, love it. So I feel that, part of that, because two cards have come out to do with that, it's about being more in the present moment. Because when we start getting lost in the mind and we're thinking about things of the past, what we're thinking about, we're creating. So what can hold you back is getting lost in the mind. So really sort of bring yourself back into the moment more. So I'm glad that came out. Is always kind of confirmation. And then to finish off, you deserve the best of everything in your life. Do not give up or lose faith in your dreams. Keep your vision, stay positive, keep believing, keep the faith. So that's what they're saying. You deserve all the best things in your life, so just keep doing what you're doing and working through the things that have come up here, but also stay positive, keep your vision, keep believing, and because you deserve all the best things in life. I hope that helps. Thank you again for that donation. And then we've got Natalia. Can I have a message, please? So let's see. We'll start with a message from your Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. What's Natalia's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Natalia today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So he wants you to know that he is ready to step up, to do what he needs to do. I feel that this is stepping up in his own life, stepping up in his own life so that he can then be able to move forward to you. He's hearing the calling and he's saying to you, I'm ready to step up. Thank you, angels. What else is Natalia's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So he's saying as well to you, I know it's me who needs to take the step to bring this in physically. It is my part to do so, not yours. I will. So he knows that it's him who needs to step up as well when it comes to bringing this physically into the physical world with you. And he's saying to you, it's his part to do so, not yours, and he will. I wish for us to spend the rest of our lives together. So this is his wish. This is something that he wants for the two of you to spend the rest of your lives together. There's something very special about us. I know it. I feel it. And I think this came out as well in the short that I did that's coming in after I finish this. He's saying to you, there's something special about the two of you. He knows it and he's hearing that call and he is listening. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Natalia as well today? What messages are coming through for Natalia? What's coming through for Natalia today? So we've got here for you, there is no room for fear, only love. So the angels are saying to you, there's no room for fear in your life now. There's only room for love. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. The angels are saying to you, it's about you smiling at all times because your smile is beautiful. You are a force to be reckoned with. So this card has come out quite a lot. And I feel it's a reminder for all divine feminines. You are a force to be reckoned with. You got to know that in yourself. In whatever it is that you're dealing with or doing in your life, you are a force to be reckoned with. So don't ever underestimate yourself, is the message coming through there. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Natalia today? What other messages are coming through for Natalia? So we've got here for you, you cannot rush the process, have patience. So the angels are saying to you, you can't rush the process with your divine masculine as well. Have patience. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Trust in where you're being led. So with the way things are in your life right now, where you are, you're exactly where you're meant to be. This is where you're being led. You're being asked to trust in that. And then we've got as well for you, in your day, in your week, make time for stillness, time for just being. Meditation will help you. So I don't know if this is something that you do, but you are being guided to do that. Make time to just be still in your day, in your week, if you can't do it, or in the every day, for example. But make time even in your week, whether it's once a week, twice a week, to just make time for that stillness, and it will help you. Worrying about the timing of it all, the when, the how, it will keep you stuck and will result in you creating more to worry about. Let go of the when and the how. Trust, have unwavering faith. So you're being asked to let go of the when and the how. It can even be in other areas of your life, not just with your divine masculine. Sometimes when we're manifesting something and we really want something, we start thinking, is it going to come in? When is it going to come in? We keep checking to see if it's happening. You're just being asked to just let that be, and that's good, and have unwavering faith. And then it is all going to work out better than you ever imagined. Trust in miracles. So that's a message that you may need to hear about certain things in your life. It's all going to work out better than you ever imagined. Trust in miracles. Thank you, angels. To finish off for Natalia, we've got here, let go of the past. It served its purpose, and it's exactly that, the past. Release the what ifs of the future. Your life is now in this present moment. Be in the moment, live it, love it. And then to finish off, your soul is calling for you to follow the beat of its unique drum. Go for it. Dance to your soul's drum and do not let your ego mind hold you back. So, beautiful message. This is about listening to the guidance, going for certain things. It can be getting out of your comfort zone, doing things that you love. And I know you do that. Last year, was it last year? Was it this year? This year. You came, to the UK and all those things. And you are doing those things. So I feel this is encouragement to keep doing those kind of things. Just when your soul guides you to do certain things, go for it. Listen to your soul's the beat of your soul's drum, and don't let your ego mind hold you back. So keep doing what you're doing is what I feel is coming through for you there. Beautiful. I hope that helps. And then, so that was Natalia. Thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Then we've got GR. Thank you for the donation. What is holding Ray back from contacting me? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is holding Ray back from contacting GR? What is holding him back from contacting GR? So what's going on with him? So we've got here, he's saying to you, I made a mistake by letting you go. So, he knows that by letting you go, he made a mistake. And he's saying, I made a mistake by letting you go, but there's still something holding him back. I feel that that's to do with him on his own path. And he's also saying to you here, you are my deepest desire. So for him, you're everything. He's made a mistake by letting you go. He's saying to you, you are my deepest desire. I love you today, always, and forever. So it's not the love that he has for you. That's not what's holding him back. It's something to do with himself on his own journey. And he's also saying to you, everything is going to be okay for us. So, the time will come. It's not the right time. It's also what's holding him back from contacting you. Everything will be okay. The contact will come in at the right time. It's not the right time. And I feel it's not the right time because he's still needing to work on certain things for himself. So let's see what else is holding him back. Thank you, angels. What is still holding Ray back from contacting GR? What is holding Ray back? Wow. Okay. So where did this card go? Okay. There we go. And this one here. I really jumped out, didn't I? So first of all, he's saying to you here, I miss seeing your beautiful face, our friendship, and things we used to do together, our chats, and laughing with you. So again, he's coming through with missing you, how you're the important thing in his life. And he's saying to you, I think the world of you. So he thinks the world of you. And, and he's saying to you, I'm on it, babe. So whatever it is that he's needing to work on, you're being shown it's not about the love that he feels for you. What's holding him back is stuff going on with him and things that he's working on. And he's saying to you, I'm on it, babe. I'm on it. I'm working on what I need to work on, and I'll contact you when the time is right. So that's what he's saying to you. Let's see what else is coming through. What else is holding Ray back from contacting GR? What is holding him back from contacting GR? So he's saying to you, I want to marry you. So, what he really wants is to be with you, and I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So, wow, how powerful is that? This is what he's dreaming of. This is what he's wanting. He wants that life with you. But I feel it's just not the right time for him to contact you. I'm learning to put myself first for a change and to listen to my heart's desires. So there are still things that he's learning. I feel learning to love himself, healing himself, things that he needs to do first before he can come to you. And I really feel this is being guided from above as well, so that he comes in and he contacts you at the right time. He's still learning to put himself first. So there are still lessons that he's learning during this time that he's not contacting you. So you got to trust in divine timing for this. He will contact you at the right time. He's learning to put his heart's desires first. So, when he's ready, he'll contact you. When the time is right, he will contact you. So you just got to trust in divine timing for this. But he wants to be with you. He wants to contact you. It's just not quite the right time. That's what I'm really getting. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm just going to go back a bit. I'll do another 15 minutes and then I'll come off because I can't go on too long because, um, I do need to look after myself as well. I did Luchia was the last person, so I'm just going to try and find where I was. So I don't jump anyone. I mean, I do see there's still quite a lot of people, but this is why I always say it's important to come in early because I can't get to everyone, but I'm just looking where Luchia was so that I don't skip other people who were before. Just bear with me, guys. I just need to find it again. And just to let you know, if I don't get to you, there's Luchia. If I don't get to you, I will be coming live again on Thursday. So you can come in early, as I always say. I always put like the countdown to the live, like at least 20 minutes before. If you can come in and just put your question and then go away again, but if you're at the top, then I'll be able to get to you. Okay, so we've got Ella Varazi, my twin flame journey. Okay, is that a question? My twin flame journey. I'm not sure if that is even a question. My twin, it's not a question. I'll just get you, Ella Varazi, I'll just get you a message for your twin flame journey because I don't even know if it's meant to be a question or you're just commenting about something. But what message is coming through for Ella Varazi for a twin flame journey? So message coming through for you here. So we've got this connection is not just about the two of you coming together. There is a lot more going on here. There is a bigger picture. So you're being reminded that when it comes to your twin flame journey, it's not just about you and your person coming together. There's a bigger picture when it comes to this, and it's about knowing that, that it's all about your healing. It's about learning to love yourselves. It's to do with mission, all those things. And then we also have here, remember, there is nothing more powerful and beautiful than love. It is all just about love. So, your twin flame journey, there's nothing more beautiful than the love that is there between the two of you. And it's about releasing any fear and worries and all those things. It's all just about the love. And it's helping you to come back to that place of unconditional love for yourself, unconditional love for your person as well. And then the last card that has come out for you, this is a great time for you to pull all your energy back from the outside world and go within. So I feel you're being guided as well to make time to go within. You have all the answers within. Technology detox, inner world, and due time is of essence. And that's what this journey does. It helps us to connect deeper with who we truly are. So you're being guided as well to quieten the outside world and come back more to going within. So your journey is there to help you to do that as well. So you may need to just come off social media maybe for the weekend, just that technology detox, and just have time for you, time for going within. I hope that helps. I wasn't sure if that was a question. Okay, we've got Hannah Dulcet. Can I get a message especially for my career? Okay, let's see what's coming through. I'll try and see how many people I can get through up until past. So thank you, angels. Messages for Hannah Dulcet for career. What messages are coming through for Hannah Dulcet for career? So we've got here, doubt opens avenues for that which you do not desire to come in. Have faith. So, when it comes to career, if you are looking to change your career or you are looking to go higher in your career, you got to have faith. Have faith in yourself that you can do it, but also don't doubt, that things are going to work out. You've got to stay in that place of having faith that it's all going to work out for you at the right time. So that's what's coming through. and then let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So, even to help with your career, sometimes we hold on to certain things that keep us from being able to move forward. So, whatever no longer serves you, it can be certain situations, negative people, whatever it is, you've got to release that from your life. When we release certain energies from ourselves, it helps us to open up to moving forward, even with career or anything else. So, whatever no longer serves you, you're being asked to release that. There's nothing to fear. You are protected. So when it comes to this career situation, there's nothing for you to fear. You are protected. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Hannah Dulcet in relation to career? What messages are coming through? So we've got here, contrary to what society had taught you, life is not about constantly rushing, doing, and being on the go all the time. Take some time off, have a break, breathe, rest, and relax. So I feel that, I don't know if you are in a job of some sort right now, maybe you're busy all the time, to do with the career. You're being asked to make some time for you as well. Time to rest, to relax. It's not about doing all the time. So I feel you're being guided to just make some time for you. Release all fear and doubt. You will be okay. So whatever this career situation is, it's going to be okay. So, don't hold on to doubting that it will work out or fear about it. It's all going to be okay. And then you have everything it takes to do this. So, to do this career, you can do this. You've got everything it takes to do this. This is your time to shine. So it's your time to shine with this career and move forward. Go ahead and do that. You've got everything it takes to be able to do this. I hope that helps. Valentina, I feel so alone since my narcissistic father and golden child sister never let me go to my mother's funeral. They wanted me away. Now I'm away. They're still running my name. Okay. I am sending you so much love, Valencia. Sorry, Valencia. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sorry to hear that this has been happening. But always remember that things happen, in life, and everyone goes through really tough times, and sometimes it can be so difficult, and I feel that this is the situation that you're in, and I'm sorry you were not able to go to your mom's funeral. I'm sorry that your mom passed away as well. And let's see what the angels want to say to you right now, because there was no question as well there. You're feeling so alone, but first message that's coming through for you is that remember, you're never alone. Even if when it comes to your biological family or people around you, people may act a certain way with you, you are never alone. Always call upon your angels. Your angels are always there with you, your loved ones in spirit. Even your mom who's passed over to the other side, they're always there with you. God is always there with you. So you're never alone. All you've got to do is open up to that connection that you have with the divine, with God, and ask God to help you through all these situations and everything that is going on. Know that God is always listening. The angels are always there to help you. So, really ask them to show you their presence and their power, and they will show you magical things. Invite your angels in to show you that you're not alone. They will come in with all sorts. They can show you feathers as you're walking down the road, or whatever, pennies, anything to show you that they're there with you. So I really feel invite them in to really feel that love that is always around you. You are never alone. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Valencia right now? What is Valencia needing to hear right now? What messages are coming through for Valencia, who feels very alone at this time? So first message that's coming through for you, your positive thoughts bring your desires into reality. So you've got to stay positive as well. I know that when things are going, the way that are not going your way and things are difficult, sometimes it's very easy to focus on the negative, but you're being asked to focus on positivity. For you, when you are focusing on positive things, and I'm also getting, even in relation to your family, be in that energy of working through healing the pain of the things that have happened with your father, with your sister as well, who you call the golden child. You got to work through that, because I feel quite a lot of pain coming through from you in relation to things that have happened in the past with them. So even to do with not allowing you to go to your mom's funeral. So you got to work through that. There's a lot of pain, a lot of stuff that you need to heal, forgive, release, and these things take time. So don't try and rush anything. They may act the way that they act, and always remember, you cannot control the way that another person is or the way that another person acts. But what you can do is focus on you and control things that are going on with you. So you can start to put your energy on yourself, on working on yourself, your connection with your angels, with God. Really work on that, because that's what's going to help you to really step more into your power and really sort of worry about, the things that are going on with them, but to move forward in a powerful way in your own life. So you are not alone. They're also saying to you, everything is going to be just fine. So it's all going to be okay. Right now, pull your energy back to yourself, to working on healing your pain and things that have happened. That's what I feel is the big message coming through for you as well right now. And then we also have here, the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So I feel that you're also being asked to believe that the universe has got you. God has got you, helping you to help you to open up to more miracles coming into your life. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through? Let's bring this deck in first of all. What does Valencia need to know right now? Thank you, angels. What is Valencia needing to know as well right now? So we've got here. So we've got here for you, we've got letting go that has come out. And the message is, I understand that letting go is not about me giving up. It is about me gaining my power back. And I feel that you need to gain your power back. You got to let go of the pain that you're holding on to, the things that have happened with your sister and your father. It takes time. Like I said, there's no need to rush it, but you got to work on letting go of that. And take back your power, because right now it's like by focusing so much on the things that they've done and everything that has happened, you are kind of giving your power away to them and feeling alone and all these things. So you got to focus on, gaining your power back, doing you, which is what I was talking about, and focusing on self-love. So that's what I feel you're being asked to do. Let go of the pain of those things that happened and focus on doing you, focus on self-love, and and actually letting things flow as well in your life. I am letting go is coming through here. We also have angels that has come out for you. By calling in the angels daily for help in all areas of my life, I let go of fear with the knowledge that I am protected, guided, and never alone. So you're never alone. Invite your angels in. They are going to help you through even that feeling of being alone. And they're saying to you, and it's about remembering that you are loved beyond measure. So you are loved by spirit, by the angels beyond measure. So call your angels in is the big message coming through for you today, to help you to know that you're never alone, but just know that, they're always there with you. To finish off, what messages are coming through for Valencia? Thank you, angels. So other messages coming through for you as well here is, you will not lose what is meant for you. Trust the process. So this is also a message for you that whatever is meant for you, you will not lose it. Trust your process. If it's meant to be, it will be. Release all fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So I feel that things are going to change for you. What is meant to be will not pass you by. We also have here, all is as it is meant to be. God is in control. So I feel as well, even in the situation with your father and your sister, God is in control. So I feel you're being asked to surrender the struggle as well, to surrender the pain, to really sort of ask God to come in and really strengthen your connection with God. with your angels, and ask God to help you with everything happening in your life. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Yeah, Nura asking for the membership. It happens, Victor just does the membership, and then YouTube is the one that allocates that. So it's like, it comes from above. That's all I can say. It comes from above. Let's see. Who's next? Katika. What's Mr. V's thoughts when I messaged him yesterday? He didn't talk much to me. Okay, what are Mr. V's thoughts? Thank you, angels. When Katika messaged him, what are his thoughts after Katika messaged him? Thank you, angels. What are his thoughts? Okay, so we've got here. I need us to talk again. I'm going to contact you. So he may have been busy, He may have been busy when you messaged him. He couldn't talk at this time. And he's saying to you, he would like for the two of you to talk. He will contact you. So, let him contact you when he's ready. Sometimes we think, maybe it's because he doesn't want to talk to me and all these things. But it's actually that he's got things going on in his own life as well. And he wants to talk to you when the time is right for him. He's also saying to you here, I have further wounds that I need to heal. So this has also come out for a reason. There are things that he's still needing to work through to do with his father as well. And he's also saying to you, every day, I wish I was with you. Where I am, I'm not really living my life as I would like to. I am just surviving. So the life that he's living right now, he's just surviving. It's not really the life that he wants to live. This could be what he wants to talk to you about. So let him talk to you when he's ready. Thank you, angels. What were his thoughts, Mr. V's thoughts after Katika messaged him? We've got here, I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you. So he is very certain of the way that he feels about you, the love that he has for you. And he's also saying to you, I wish you were here with me right now. So I feel that he's dealing with certain things, or there are things going on in his life, or he's just busy with life. And that's why he couldn't message you, or talk to you much. But, you are the one that he wishes was with him right now. So let him message you when he's ready. What were his thoughts as well? Thank you, angels, when after the message. What else is coming through here? But home with you is where I belong. So, he thinks about you. He knows that you are his home. And he's saying to you, home with you is where I belong. I daydream about making love to you, and I so wish for it to come true. So he wants to be with you. He daydreams about being with you. He may just be dealing with certain things right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to come off soon before I go too far with my voice. I will come back. Like I said, I'll come back on Thursday with another live. Any messages from my DMVD? What's his feelings towards me? Thank you, angels. What's VD's feelings towards Elaine? What is VD's feelings towards Elaine? So he's saying to you here, I have a lot that I want to tell you. So he's thinking about speaking to you, saying he has a lot that he wants to say to you. Thoughts of you often fill up my mind. So you are on his mind a lot. He's thinking about you. Our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future life together. So he's saying to you, this time that we are apart, they're building a strong foundation for our time together when the right time comes. Thank you, angels. What are VG's feelings for Elaine? What are VG's feelings for Elaine? He's saying to you, the way I was with you when things were good between us and the loving words I spoke to you, I meant it all. So he's letting you know that, he thinks about the way that he was with you, and, all those loving words and the way that he meant all of that. So he wants you to know that us starting afresh sounds so good to me. I even dream of it. So, he wants to fresh start with you, and he dreams about it. And that's what he's saying. And then thank you, angels, to finish off. What's VG's feelings towards Elaine? Really jumped out there. This love is real. It is true love. So his feeling is that this love that is there between the two of you, it is true love. Our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So he wants you to know that the time will come for the two of you to be together, but right now he's working hard on changing his life and himself. Okay, so let's see. I think there's a couple of donations. I'm gonna have to come off because I've been on too long, and I don't want to end up messing up my voice because I wasn't very well last week. So I'm just gonna do. There's a couple of donations, I think. So that was GR. So yeah, I'm gonna do these donations because I always do donations, and then I will have to come off. So anyone else that I didn't get to, if you haven't donated, then come on Thursday, and please do come early so that you can, I can be able to get you. As you can see, it's over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and these lives get really busy. Okay, Michelle Wara, thank you for that donation, beautiful. And your message is, any messages from my dear Mohammed? Thank you, angels. What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? So Mohammed is saying to you, despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So he's saying, yes, we may face a lot of challenges on this journey, but nothing ever gets in the way of the love that we both feel for each other. I just want to hold you in my arms. So this is what he would want to do, to be with you and just hold you in his arms. And he's also saying to you, I never stop thinking about you. So you are on his mind a lot. He never stops thinking about you. You're the one I want to always be by my side. So you're the person that he wants to be by his side. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? So he's also saying to you, I just want to show you the love that I have for you. And I want to make it up to you for all this time that we've spent apart. So he wants to show you this love, the love that he has for you. He wants to be able to show it to you. And he wants to make up for the time that you've been apart. I'm clearing my karmic debts. So he wants you to know that right now he's working on clearing things that he needs to clear, his karmic debts, so that he can be with you and be able to show you that love that he has for you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? So he's also saying to you here, you and I, one forever. So he's saying to you, the two of us, we are one forever. And he's saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So he's promising you that when the time is right, when he's cleared those karmic debts, worked on himself, the things that he needs to do, he will come and find you, and he's promising you that. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. And then, no worries, GR. Yeah, everyone else, like I said, I will come back on Thursday. I do have to come off. We've got Bocelli. Thank you for that donation, Bocelli. And your question, some guidance messages from the universe or from my DM. So let's see what your DM wants to say to you first. Thank you, angels. What does Bocelli's divine masculine want to say to Bocelli today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, it was love at first sight for me when we got together, and I will always remember the day we met with warmth in my heart. So he wants you to know that, the day that you met, it was love at first sight for him, and you always remember that. Thank you, angels. What is DMP? What is P wanting to say to Bocelli as well today? So he's also saying, I miss seeing your beautiful face, our friendship, the things we used to do together, our chats, laughing with you. So he misses all those things, the good things that you used to do together. And that's what he's saying. I think the world of you. He wants you to know as well that he thinks the world of you. We are not over. We are just on a journey of coming back to each other in this physical world. So he's saying to you, it's not over between us. It's a journey, and we are on this journey of coming back to each other. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages of guidance are coming through for Bocelli at this time? for Bocelli, what's coming through. So messages for you here. We've got, forgive yourself, be kind and compassionate towards yourself. You deserve all your love. So if there's anything that you're holding on to, it could be things that have happened in your past, things that you've done, you're being asked to forgive yourself. And sometimes, we can work on forgiveness as well, but there may still be deeper parts that we still need to forgive. What I always do when it's the full moon, I always ask for, for me to forgive myself for things that I may not even be aware of. So you may just need to do that as well. Work with that energy to release anything that may be deeper or that you're still holding on to, because it came out for a reason. The true love that you desire is coming. So you're being shown that the love that you desire, it is coming for you. Really beautiful. Thank you, angels. So I feel that, you just need to release certain things as well, forgive certain things, so that to open up the energy for that love to come in for you. Thank you, angels. To finish off for Bocelli, what else is coming through? So we've got as well here for you. Are you living life in the moment and seeing the magic that is all around you? That's your question. For you to ask yourself that. Are you living your life in the present moment and seeing all the love that is all around you and the magic that is all around you? Don't miss out on living your life. Be in the now. So that's a message for you, to always be in the present moment. It is all going to work out perfectly. Trust. So whatever it is, it's all going to work out perfectly. Trust. I hope that helps. Okay. We've got DK. Thank you for that donation. Any messages from RR? I am feeling better, thank you, but I've been on for too long, and because I have not been feeling well, I do have to come off, but I am feeling much better. Do my guides want me to be with RR? Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you here. But, let's see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. Any messages from RR, first of all? What messages are coming through from RR? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from RR for GK? Wow. I'm flying there. So we've got here as well for you. Okay, I am learning to love myself so I can be able to properly show you love. So RR is letting you know that where he is right now is learning to love himself so that he can be able to properly show you love. During this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. So he's saying to you, it's not about waiting for him or anything like that. You got to live your life. Love life and live your life in joy during this time of you being apart. He's also saying to you, our love is powerful. So that love there, that is there between the two of you, it is powerful. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to GK? What else is RR wanting to say to GK? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, I keep myself busy as a way of avoiding facing myself and my truth. So, he is in this place where sometimes he just keeps himself busy. He could be busy with his work, things that he's doing, as a way of not facing things that he needs to face within himself. That's what's coming through from him there. I am a very stubborn person, and I'm struggling with the idea and possibility of change. So he's also letting you know that there is a stubbornness with him there that kind of affects him and makes him not face his own inner truth, things that he needs to work on, things that he needs to do, and and also not wanting to bring in changes all in his life. So it can explain why he can be staying where he is as well. And then we also have, even when I'm running, I cannot run away from this love and our connection. So he can't run away from this love. Even when he's running from himself and not facing his own inner truths, he can't run away from this love and this connection with you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is RR wanting to say to GK today? What is RR wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you whilst I sleep. I wake up thinking of you. So you are on his mind is what he's wanting to show you. So you're asking as well, do my guides want any messages from RR? Do my guides want me to be with RR? So let's see what's coming through here. We're going to bring this deck in for you. Thank you, angels. DK is asking if the guides wanted to be with RR. If a guides wanted to be with RR. But what I'm hearing as well is that, it is about what is also in your heart. You've got to listen to your heart about whether you want to be with RR as well. But let's see what's coming through here. So are they wanting for you to be with RR? So first of all, we've got here, it is time for you to step up and step into mission. So, the time is now. So I feel what they're saying to you is that the important thing for you right now, it's, rather than about RR, it is about you stepping into mission. I don't know if you're working on your mission right now, but I feel that right now is the important thing for you to be focused on. And I feel that this is coming through because he's still needing to work on certain things for himself. He may be being stubborn about certain things and not changing certain things, not working on himself, avoiding certain things that he needs to work on within himself. And right now is more time for you to be focused on mission rather than worrying about him or, whether he's going to come and all these things. What is important is for you to be doing things that you need to be doing right now. And the message is, it is time for you to step up and step into mission. The time is now. So I feel this is something that you need to be focused on right now. And they're saying to you, when it comes to him, you will not lose what is meant for you. Trust the process. So, there is a process. There are things that he's still needing to work on. You will not lose what's meant for you. You obviously mean the world to him. He knows that he has this love for you, but there's still things he needs to work on in his own life. And right now, your part of the process is to actually focus on mission and work on those things, and they're saying what is meant for you. And this love, I feel, is meant for you. You will not lose what's meant for you, to come in at the right time. But right now, trust the process and work on what you need to be working on in your own life. One day you look back and finally understand why it all happened this way. There is a divine plan. So I feel that you're being shown there's a divine plan for why things are this way when it comes to you and RR. So you got to trust that there is a divine plan and just follow what you're being guided to do in your own life right now. And then we've got, as your angels, spirit guides, loved ones in spirit, and ancestors of the highest light are always with you, even if you cannot see us. You are never alone. So I feel that, when it comes to you and RR, they're actually guiding your journey anyway. So, and they're guiding you right now to focus on your mission and the things that you're doing in your own life, and that's part of the process right now. So they are supporting this connection, but right now it's important for you to be doing those things. And I feel that it's not quite the time for the two of you to be together, but they are supporting it. And they're saying to you, your journey is protected. You're never alone. We are with you. And we're also guiding you to do what you need to do in your life right now. We also have here, angels are around you and encouraging and supporting you. They are always there ready to help you. So invite your angels in and ask them for assistance with anything that you need help with. So if you need assistance with moving forward with your mission or what it is that you're here to do, whatever it is, ask them for assistance to help you with that. But I really feel you're really being guided to focus more on that right now. They are there supporting your journey as well, but right now focus on this. It is only a matter of God's perfect time. So even when it comes to coming together, they're saying, yes, it's meant to be, but it's a matter of God's perfect time. So trust in divine timing. So it will come in at the right time. For now, focus on what you're being guided to do is what I feel is coming through for you. I hope that helps. But yes, they are supporting this and helping, but it's about what you need to do in your life right now whilst he finds his way, and focuses on working on the things he needs to work on for himself. I hope that helps. And Natalia's gifted a membership. Oh, well done. Thank you, Natalia. And that has gone to Oh, D was gifted. Yeah, to D. Thank you, Natalia, for doing that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna come off now. Thank you so much, everyone. Like I said, I'll be back on, and I'll bring my deck in again of Divine Guidance, and maybe a few other decks that are not mine. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Victor, for time stamping. Thank you, everyone. If I didn't get to you, you can see I'm nearly at an hour, and I have to come off 3 hours, nearly 3 hours, and I have to come off, and I do the best I can. So do come in early on Thursday. Sending you all so much love.